I'm gonna put this up this morning. I just put up my speech, my hearing, my thinking, everything. I can't even walk hardly. It's got the inflammation so bad. Where I'm allergic to chemicals and the fumes and chemicals, and they've been deliberately used on me and over the years and where I live. And I say deliberate because this is political totally. I ran in some campaigns and I wrote a book about mind control murders done in patterns. And I used Larry Flint because he did an article when I ran in a political campaign, April of '84, and in essence said some nice things about me and said I knew who was responsible for his shooting. And I'm not sure I can finish this tape. But mind control was used in it. And that's something, a murder weapon, you can't see either. So the ones I spoke of were done in patterns, but I wanted to get to what is being done to me now. It has been ongoing, but since I came here, I believe this is one of the worst, most damaging, to where it's damaged me the most. I won't go into that again. I think you can see it with my face, and I know you can. That's the reason I put it up. Look at me. A month ago, I didn't look like this at all. I've got photos up here. You ask me why I don't go to my doctor? She knows all about this. All right? They can get, well, I'm not going to say anything else about that. Okay? Good question, though, right? Think about it, what I've said. Now, I hope she's not. I hope she's on my side. She's doing the right thing. That's all I'm going to say. I like her, but I also know what's involved in all this. Now, I want to say that the one thing they do, the law enforcement does it. Now, I can't get an attorney, and therein lies the problem. If you don't have an attorney to address and lay out your side of the story, then you're sunk. They get things on people. Either get it, everybody has something to hide, committed a crime, etc. And they get things on people or their children, and they compromise them. Now, the people don't have to do it. It doesn't give them the right to kill me or do the things to me they've done, but they have. And they're not prosecuted. Now, where I'm at now, I hesitated to put this up, but I'm going to be dead when I leave here, and I've got to leave, and I don't have the money to leave on. But I was talking to a woman that, well, let's just say she works here. So here her husband and family will be mad at me too for telling the truth. I was shocked when I paid her the rent, and she stood there because I didn't think about it at the time, but they have cameras unless they cut the camera off and on, just like they can where I've lived and in this place. They have a switch, and they do, that they can control it. And I think people don't know how widespread things are. It hasn't happened to them, so they dismiss it and go on with a life that's pretty comfortable rather than rattling the boat, so to speak, and getting involved, because it's not going to happen to them, right? Mind control programming is not going to happen to them or their kids. Well, it's happened to a bunch of people's kids and them. So this is what she said to me, though. She was talking to me, and she was referring to the rescue mission here, and I didn't get it at the moment. Now, let me mind you, I get some income. It's not easy to live off of, but I have starved almost, and I have to live on pesticides most of the time. I've walked over, and if you call it splurging, what most people do every day, to Shoney's and eaten a couple of times to have a decent meal in me. And I can't right at the moment. I got to leave here, and I know that. I'm trying to wait till the first of the month, but I can't. I'm going to have to leave or die. It's plain and simple. But I want to get back to what this woman said, and I was reminding you, I've paid my rent. I pay to be able to live in a room or an apartment, not get killed with fumes that would kill a horse. Okay? I I don't know what the going rate for kidneys. I say that because my kidneys, the inflammation caused and the accumulation of the toxic fumes over the years destroy my body, every organ in it. So I'm back to this lady. And she was standing there talking to me about she had to stay at the rescue mission for 3 years, etc., etc. And I didn't get the point after all that was said and done. Was she implying that while I'm begging and paying the rent for a room that I can live in, that she's referring me, well, you can go to the rescue mission? I said something about, I'm begging to stay at a place I'm paying rent, and this has been done over the years. Believe me. While I'm paying rent, I'm begging them to please stop it. At the end of the month, I'll leave when I get a little bit of money on me. This is exactly what I've done here. And so she's, in essence, referring me to the rescue mission. At the same time, this shocked me. I didn't think about it until I got back here. She stood there, and maybe they had the cameras off like they can turn the switch and turn this stuff off that they've used on me. And I've been told that before. You have to get them before a court of law under the threat of, if they don't tell the truth, okay, you go to jail. So what she finished up saying, though, and I'll have her and her husband and all their family after me for telling the truth. She said, I don't know if she said it was her sister or her husband's sister, but anyway, got food stamps, and they got 150, 175. I know it was way up there. It shocked me. I've had to get food stamps, and normally it's $16 a month, okay? As bad off as I am. But she said they got that much a month food stamps, and she says, we pay them $50 cash for that, and it helps us and it helps them too. Well, why she said that, I don't know if she's saying that, hey, that's the reason I'm here working and you're getting run, is because they got to me, the law enforcement. You tell me. I mean, she just admitted to probably what's a felony, I would assume.